Hey, welcome back to the Fids and Fibers Sprinter van build. I've never said this before, but like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd like to have more people following and answer more questions and make it into a community thing. So if people have questions about how things work, I'd be happy to answer them in the comments or make specific videos. So if there's something that you want to see, just ask. Today I'm going to work on the back doors here. There's some things I want to remove and just assess what's going on. There's a dent here. There's a little bit of metal showing and a couple little divots there. I'd like to get that taken care of. And there is some worn paint along the edges here. I'd like to address that before it starts to rust. So, in yesterday's video, I added a brand new door opening limiter on this side, and that's kind of nice. It actually works. And the limiter on that side already worked. But what I'd like to do is remove these grids off the windows so that I can clean these areas. And there's a lot of terrible screw holes in here. See if I can bring the camera in. So there are multiple screw holes where this grid had probably been removed and replaced and the screws got ripped out and all that. So I'm going to be taking these guys off. I'll take these panels out and try to restore the door a little bit. So let's see if I can find a spot that shows what we're working on here. Let's try that and we'll see what happens. So first things first, these are all Phillips head. So this van was owned by a construction company, and these guys had no fear of just putting self-tapping screws in wherever they felt like. I'll give you a close-up of the damage. So the last screw, see if I can use the grid to pull it out. That one was kind of jammed in at an angle, so it didn't want to come out. The grid itself is in pretty good shape, and I think I'll probably put that up on eBay. I don't think I want to use those. So there's the panel. It's just held in by some of these clips. We lost some in the process. Here's what they look like. There's another one. And now I'll give you a close-up of what I want to do here. So first things first is I want to clean all this. You can see it's just filthy. Next thing is I want to decide if I'm going to weld these holes back up. Some of these are pretty unsightly. Or I might just look for a 3M adhesive trim just to lay in around there and clean it up some. I don't know if I'll be putting these panels back on. I think I might actually make, I'll insulate these doors, and I think I may put a wood across it, because these are pretty beat up and pretty gross. And the end result for the van is I really want it to look like a custom built camper van. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So that's one side. And then I'm going to start working on the other side. And I'll give you an update another day. So that's what's happening. Thanks for watching.